Good morning, everybody. So I got another one for you guys today. So the employees brought this back to me from the job site, telling me that it stopped working. So I asked them how it stopped working. They said, well, they was using it. It was on the top of the stairs, and you know pressure washers vibrate when you're using them, and the ground was wet around them, and it fell down the flight of stairs. And they said when it reached the bottom of the stairs, it stopped running. So this one got the Honda GX390 on them. 13 horsepower engine. It's got the cat pump. It's a 4 gallon a minute pressure washer. So I did my inspection, pulled the spark plug, my normal small engine repair diagnostics. I checked for spark, because for little engines you need spark, fuel, and compression. So 3 things to run. So let's start the easiest thing first. Check for spark. Maybe I figured it fell down the stairs, coil cracked or something, stopped running, or spark plug, damaged when flipping upside down. But check the spark, spark's fine. Next thing, I shot some starting fluid into the air cleaner and the intake. I removed the air filter, shot it down. Still didn't start up. But as I was pulling, I noticed that the pulling is really weak. There's not much compression on it. So I came around this side and I opened the valve cover. So I got the bolt out already. Moved the valve cover, and what I find is the valves fell right off of his arms. His rocker, his push rods, and the valves. So the rocker arms fell off the push rods and the valves. So I'm not sure if I can reuse these ones. I'm gonna check if there's any damage done in there. Gonna try to reinstall them. Maybe re-gap them back to its specs and see if it'll fire up. If not, I'm probably gonna have to end up doing a video on this, on probably either pulling the head and redoing the valves, or just getting a new head with valves already installed and just put them on. But yeah, I'll show you guys what happens and the outcome on this in here. So if you guys pressure washer falls downstairs, it's a good thing to check. If you don't have compression, the valves will fall off. Okay guys, so here at the pressure washer, it's still at the Honda GX390. One of the employees had fell down the stairs, so the valves came off. So I just try and pop them back on and see what happens. And I'll show you guys how you guys can do them. So most of you guys don't got feeler gauges and stuff. Just to get them running, you're just gonna use a regular, like a business card, to gap them in. That should be close enough. Just get it fired up. And remember, I'm just showing you guys this because most people don't have feeler gauges and stuff. So I'm loosening the spark plug, taking the spark plug out. Spark plug removed. Spark plug socket's got this rubber inside, so it stucks in there. That's the difference between a regular socket and a spark plug socket, if people was wondering. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a screwdriver and see if this one fits in there. Yeah, I think so. And what I'm doing is I'm just gonna find top dead center. I'm dropping the spark plug hole. I'm gonna pull. You see a screwdriver coming up, and it goes back down. So when it comes up all the way to the top, right there, that's top dead center. So I'm gonna leave them at top dead center. I'm gonna take my wrenches. I'm gonna loosen the valve bolts, the adjustment bolts. Loosen that one. Loosen that one. Okay, so got them loose. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these valves back on the. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them right off. Quick one. Maybe I can get one. There we go. So I got down on the push rod. Make sure the push rod is down good. And just finger tight it on. I was gonna take them all the way off, but I don't see a reason to. Thought I couldn't get it on with the gap. So now I'm gonna loosen this one. Make sure this push rod's all the way down too. These are the push rods. They're all the way down. Loosen this one. spin around there. There we go. Got him connected now. I'm gonna tighten it down by hand. Make sure he's on the connecting rod. There we go. So got him on the connecting rods. Yeah, there we go. So now I got him on the push rods. And I got the other end on the valves. So now we're gonna set the gap. So when you set the gap, all you gotta do, loosen the top. I'll show you guys how to do them with just a business card. Just gonna take the business card, slide it in the back of the valve. Right in the back of the rocker arm to the valve. And just snug it up. Wait, moves just enough play. Once you got them moving in and out just right, tighten it down on the outside with the lock nut. Slide it out. There we go. Gonna tighten that one up. Oh, moved a little. Reset it again. So I got them just right. Just gonna leave the card in there. There we go. Got it nice and snugged up. Remove the card. Snug it up a little better. There we go. One valve on. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. There we go. Remember, the card is just a rough reference. You still need to get a feeler gauge later on and make sure it's perfect how you got them. This GX39 is 6 thousandths for the intake and 8 thousandths for the exhaust. There you go. Remove the card. So we got a little bit of play on the both valves, just how you want them. I'm gonna take the valve cover and connect the vacuum hose to the intake. Put that on. I'll tighten the cover back down. There we go. Right, tighten this cover nice and snug. There we go, got them all nice and tightened. Take the spark plug or install the spark plug. So what you do is you put the plug into the spark plug socket, it don't fall out. Screw it on. There you go. Have your finger tightened. Get the ratchet. Tighten it down. There you go. So that's how you adjust the valves. And wait, if you don't got a feeler gauge, and just give it a shot and see if it starts up. Okay guys, so we got the valves all back installed. We just gapped them with the credit card. And now we're gonna just give it a shot, see if it fires up. Turn the switch on, make sure it's on. On position, yeah. Okay, I'll just give it a pull and see if it fires up. Right on guys, there you go. So that's how this goes to show you, you can just take just a card and use that to gap the valves, get them close within range, and there you go. So if your guys' pressure washer falls off a flight of stairs, that might be the problem. Have a good one, everybody. Aloha.